Hi guys, welcome back to Yum Yum Telly, and today I have a guest, my daughter Jewel. Say hi, sweetheart.
Hi.
And today we are going to show you how to make this guy. This is Yucca or Cassava here in the US.
What?
And in the Philippines, we call these Balinghoy or Kamoteng Kahoy. So, are you ready? We are going to make Suman. So, let's go to our kitchen and let's begin cooking Suman. Our ingredients or ang ating mga sangkap to make this suman are as follows: coconut milk, brown sugar, grated cassava, young coconut, and also we will need banana leaves for wrapping. First, we have to take our banana leaves and run through a heat or a fire to soften it. And if you notice, every areas that the fire touches or the heat touches, it turns shiny, so you know which one you already done. And we're doing this to make it flexible, so when we started to wrap our mixture, our cassava mixture, it will not break on us, because breaking is going to be hard for us to wrap the mixture. So we're just gonna keep doing this. So right now I cut this around 10 to 11 inches. In this way it is very tedious because I have to run through every little 10 piece of banana leaves to run everything on a fire. See that one? But you can do this process if you're not making a whole bunch. But if you're making a lot or you have a big space in your kitchen, you can also do a whole banana leaf just like this. It's easier because all you have to do is run everything one time. Not like if you cut it every 10 inches, you're going to be like tedious. It's going to be over and over and over doing the same thing. But see, look at that. See how that crack is? So that's what we're trying to avoid. But I can't avoid this because this is already enough. And the bananas, before I even opened the package, I bought this frozen. So you know how it is, they have to stock it all together and crush some of those leaves, but it's all right. There's a whole bunch of good ones that we can use. So we're just gonna keep kind of like burning, cooking this banana so that we can make sure that we're not gonna have a broken banana leaves while we're wrapping our mixture. And just to let you know guys, your stove is gonna be dirty from all the leaves. This is frozen, so I let it sit for a few hours until it's thawed, and then I am using it now. And also please don't forget to cut this core, because that's gonna be hard and it will break our banana leaves when we're wrapping it. And so now I have a grated cassava. This has already been squeezed and taken the first juice of this cassava. So this cassava is ready. So after I put it in my big mixing bowl, I am going to add my coconut milk, just like so. And then after I finish that, I am putting some brown sugar. It's always nice to use the brown sugar because it colors your suman very nicely. But white, if you don't have brown, white is also fine. But it makes your cassava pale because of no color. And also make sure that we stir this really good. Mix it very well so all of those sugar well coated all our mixture. Let's make sure that all our cassavas will have the same amount of sugar when we bite into it. We don't want on and off. Some is sweet and some is not. But you can adjust the sweetness or the sugar however you like it to be. It could be a lot sweeter or it could be less sugar. But for me, this is the perfect sweetness. And then now I am putting the young coconut, shredded young coconut. This is optional, but it is nice to have this different texture in your suman, and it tastes really good. The coconut I'm using right now is from a can because it's a lot cheaper than I buy the one that's fresh, which costs an arm and a leg or like almost $4 or $5. But it's always nice to use fresh. So now we are going to wrap our mixture. Yay! So we are going to put a good amount of this cassava mixture in our banana leaves, and then you roll and you pull back, and this is to make it tight. Look at it. There you go. Make sure it's tight, because if it's a little bit loose, you're gonna have a flat suman, or when you open it, it looks like it's gonna be empty. So try to squeeze the sides before you fold it, just like so. So let me show you one more time. So you put some cassava mixture on your banana leaves, just like that, and a little bit more to make it nicer. And then on one end, fold it and pull it towards you, just like so. So fold the one that's close to you first, and then roll it just like that, and make sure it's tight enough that you can push two ends just like that. They look beautiful already. I can't wait to eat some of these. And then to prevent them from losing the edge, the fold, I am going to tie this two with banana leaf as well. So just tie the two sides that's folded, just like so, and do it the other side as well. And this will prevent it from getting loose while we boil this suman later on. Shout out to Connie Tixon of Lipa, Batangas. Shout out to Bert and Teresa Sirigal of Nai, Cavite. Shout out to Mitch Manuzon of San Pablo City, Laguna. Shout out to Angela Manuzon of San Pablo City, Laguna. Shout out to Marianne Villajego of San Pablo City, Laguna. Shout out to Jocelyn Tua of Alcobar, Saudi Arabia. And shout out to Selena Ann Kiskoski of Jacksonville, Florida. Thank you so much, guys, for sharing our videos. Thank you so very, very much. So now I am just finishing my last suman. I'm just gonna tie these. If you only have one piece of suman and you don't have any partner, just tie it the same so that it won't pop out as soon as we put it in water, okay? Don't forget, it's gonna be messy. No. So right now, I have all my suman in a big pot with the 8 cups of cassava that we mix. We made 67 or almost 70 pieces of suman. This is a lot of suman, guys. I love it. You can freeze them and pop in a microwave whenever you're ready to eat them. I put water in the pot all the way to cover the whole suman, all right, all 70 of them. And so make sure you time it. So this is what it looks like in 30 minutes. Make sure you eye on the water and add water if it's getting low, just like so, because we don't want the water to get too low and we burn our suman, or we cook our suman uneven, which means some are cooked and some are not. So we are going to boil this suman for 1 hour and 15 minutes. That's why you have to make sure that there's enough water for this suman to cook properly, okay? And man, I tell you what, I am just so excited to see this boiling like this, and I know I am few minutes away from eating all this suman. Well, I'm not totally eating all of it. I will try to save some for later, but I am not promising, okay? So please don't quote me on that. Since we did a big batch, this will take 1 hour and 15 minutes to 1 hour and 30 minutes, okay? If you're making a small batch for only like 20 or 30 pieces, so start checking it after 45 minutes of boiling and open one and see if it's cooked. And if not, add another 15 minutes. It's not gonna take that long if you have, small batch. But since I have this big batch of 70 pieces of suman, I need to wait a little longer for mine. But I know that 1 hour and 15 minutes is the right time for this suman to cook, because I already tried it several times, and it always an hour and 15 minutes. But if an hour and 15 minutes you open one and it's not cooked, then put for another 10 to 15 minutes and then check it again and see if it's already done. And sometimes, as I said, if you don't put a lot of water in it, maybe some of the suman is already cooked, especially the bottom part, but the one on top is not, because we didn't fill the water all the way to the top of the suman. It's one of so many lessons we're gonna be learning in life, which one not to do and which one we need to do next time. The important is you accept that you made a mistake and you move on. Isn't that awesome? And you fix it. And on top of it, you had fun making it, okay? That's the most important. Smile. It's not the end of the world, okay? So now I already turned off my stove, and I'm gonna leave it there for a little bit until I'm gonna be able to remove every single one of it and let it cool down. And guys, look at this. This is what you call satisfaction. It is cooled down now, so I am gonna show you what it looks like inside. And there are two ways to open. One is like opening a banana. You cut it in half and you pull it in two sides, just like so. And then you bite. I'll bite it later when you're not looking, because I will bite big. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the color. That's beautiful. And then the other one, you unroll those banana leaf. And this technique is when there's a lot of people looking. So you want to use a fork and make it looks like you're eating it just a little bit. But guess what? You have some in your pocket that you'll eat it for later, okay? But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Man, I cannot wait to try this suman. It's wonderful. Here you go, guys. Here you go, guys, our finished product. Sumang yucca, cassava, balinghoy, or kamoteng kahoy. Best paired with coffee or hot cocoa, and it's great for breakfast or even for snacks. I hope you enjoy our video today. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood. Hanggang sa muli. Keep smiling, be safe, happy cooking, and God bless. Here goes it.
Nom, 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 nom.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Yum. It's yummy. Look at that. Go nga. Bye.
Don't touch grandmother's fault.
I know, sweetheart. Bye.
Hi guys, thank you for watching. Please like and